Hello, my name is Motivation, here with another video. This one is titled, It's Not Difficult, You Don't Know How Easy It Is. I truly believe that nothing is difficult in life, you just don't know how easy it is. From the outside looking in, it might appear to be extremely difficult. However, I challenge you to put yourself into that difficulty and adjust, adapt, and attune yourself to that circumstance until you figure out how easy it is. In most cases, the thought of it is actually more intimidating than the action of it. For example, it was difficult when I started driving a 53-foot 18-wheeler. However, as I kept going, it got easier and easier. How come? The truck did not change from an 18-wheeler to a Ford pickup truck, but as I kept driving and figuring out what to do and what not to do, it sure felt that way. The first step is always the most difficult, but as you keep going, you will figure it out and make the necessary changes to overcome the challenges. It's like going into the pool, the first step is always the coldest. As you keep going and your body gets deeper into the water, it no longer feels that cold. That same concept applies to life. At first, whatever you try to achieve may feel too cold to handle. However, give yourself time to get used to the challenges of your journey, like your body taking time to adapt to the temperature of the water. And just like the water is not cold, you just don't know how warm it is yet. Your challenges are not difficult, you just don't know how easy they are yet. How many new ventures have you avoided because they appeared to be too much for you to handle? How many doors to opportunities have you slammed because what lay beyond seemed too cold for you to overcome? How often have you avoided the chance to realize that it is not difficult? You just do not yet know how easy it is. Furthermore, the key is not to compare yourself to others because we are all at different stages in life. Focus on your next step. In addition, if you continue making those steps, you will get to be the person you aspire to be. The fear of difficulty occurs in your mind when you look at something as the finished product and look past the steps it took that person to get there. When you look at someone you aspire to be, the distance between you and them is significant, but it isn't unfamiliar to the successful person because they have been where you are. Like a pastor with a mega church, with over 20,000 members, and you only have less than 1% of their members. However, that same pastor was once in your shoes. Consider a bodybuilder with so many gains that they always appear to be flexing. And you ask yourself, how did they get so big, without knowing they were once your size? Or think about a basketball player with exceptional speed, great skills, and marvelous athleticism is so far away from where you stand today. You need to know they stood where you stood. The only difference is they put the time in to get to where they wanted to be. It is like a before and after picture of a person who lost 100 pounds. Besides the apparent dramatic weight loss, the only difference is in those two photos are time and action. It took time and the right action for the person to become who they are today. I wonder how different your after picture will look compared to your before picture if you use the combination of your time and actions wisely. If you think about it, you are not far away from who you think you are, who you want to be, or who you see yourself in. It just takes time and the correct moves to transform you into that individual. For example, a seed is not far away from being a tree is not far away from being a chair, cotton is not far from being clothes, an orange is not far away from being orange juice, and you are not far away from your after picture. In conclusion, if time and action are the only differences between a skinny teenager and a bodybuilder, what are you currently doing with your time and actions? Are you doing something that will make a positive change in your life, where we can compare who you were to who you are now? Or is who you were, who you are, and who you will be all the same person? The opportunity for transformation will always be there. It is all up to you. My book, Motivational Talk, is out. With many more motivational stories like this, I know you will enjoy. Please hit the link below to get a copy. Also, I'm posting a video, 8 AM every Sunday. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Stay motivated.